really a very small margin for error as they are going about preparing these routines and ultimately putting them on the floor and pulling them off. Next on the floor, we have Team Korea, and notice that they're using a plastic style rope. Again, the plastic style rope is going to be lighter than what we saw the Americans use with the beaded style rope. The beaded ropes are easier to see visually.
Yep.
They hold their shape a little better. The plastic ropes are easier to turn faster. We expect to see some high-flying multiple unders in this routine. There's that Sunny D once again, that backwards frog.
Again, deceptively difficult there. Some gymnastics to move them across the floor.
Quadruple unders here.
A little bit of trouble, but they'll pick it right back up. There we go, with some high energy triple unders there into a wrap sequence. And that was a double under frog, so the rope actually clears the feet on the way into that handstand position.
There's a mic rope release right into a blind scoop, so the person catching the other can't see them.
And a great musicality hit. Again, playing into that choreography score, feeling the beat and the energy of the music, kind of matching that energy with these wraps. And right into another Sunny D variation with a wrap, increasing the difficulty score.
Using some moments to infuse choreography, although that also allows the athletes to take a breath. Sometimes an advantage in a routine like this. More interaction skills. There's a leapfrog, setting up for the close, and a nice rope wrap to end it. And these rope wraps might look like something that is unexpected, but these athletes actually perfect that so that they're all doing it in a synchronized timing with each other. It's very deliberate, and the ability to control a rope in that manner requires a ton of practice.
It does, it does. And you know, you are awarded a little bit extra on your difficulty score every time you wrap and then jump that rope, because if you can imagine, every time you wrap that rope around a body part, it gets shorter and shorter, so more difficult to actually clear it. And like Joe mentioned, to synchronize that between 4 athletes is pretty impressive. So what you just saw there was a multiple under known as a TJ landing in a push-up position. So much impact there on the joints, on the wrists. So these athletes really do have to train, and they need to be smart about how they execute those types of power moves in order to save their joints. But they are trained, they can do it safely. And now we are seeing scores populate a very close margin here. The United States will maintain the lead, but only by about 0.6 of a point over Team Korea.